I'm a warrior. Every day I'm a warrior.
What's up, YouTube? We're back again with another video for you guys to kind of cover the Liberator. I went a little bit farther in depth with the gear, the build. I wanted to go over a kill with you. It's pre-wave kill, and we're only using a level 20 weapon. Let's talk about it. I've had people come in saying the Crimson Tide build's stronger. Yes, they're both very strong builds. But I'm just pointing out that the Liberator is a great weapon. It feels very strong. I can't imagine having a legendary 25 one maxed out. I positive it's going to beat Crimson Tide. It's insane. You'll see it in the kill. But let's just jump into it real quick for you guys. I'm sitting here at 169 on my dex, 43 int. We got 22% crit chance, increases with the trinket. Another, 1.5%, I believe. We got our armor pin up a little bit higher. We're still using a level 17 necklace, and I don't have armor pin on that, which I would love to have. Our fervor is only at 4.4%. We'll go over the gear quick. Just using the rogue gear with as much crit armor pin as possible here. Mostly shooting for rogue gear with armor pin. If it doesn't have armor pin, I go for crit. And then here's the shoulders we're using. The chest piece. Oh my god. See? I screw up the enchant. Should have been 2 dex, 2 int on that, not 2 strength, but still got a pre-wave kill. So 2 dex, 2 int on this enchant on this back piece. I did have 25 rings, crit rings that I got. Would I put crit armor pin on it? The low level gems that we still can use. I put 15 armor pin on these boots. Just kind of go through it. And then I put 4 dex on the gloves. As you see, I'm still using a level 20 weapon. It's not even maxed out. If this was a 25 legendary maxed out, this thing would delete, this build would delete the crab in seconds. And then, same thing, we would have a 25 Liberator with way more stats, which would further make us stronger. I did change my finisher back to the combo ruler because I'm mostly just trying to get the procs on over here. I'm just trying to get the 50% proc to happen more than anything. The finisher allows it to proc, but I'm just trying to pretty much use my shiv to proc that as much as possible while gaping wounds is up for the 8-second window. But as far as finisher, I changed it back to combo ruler, shadow step, giving 2 combo points. Over here, surge of energy. We're using this one on death mark. Sticking with the armor pen since we don't have much armor pen. We're only at 15. This adds us up to what, 35%? I think bosses have like 40%. So we're a little shy yet on armor pen. That's why I said I'd love to have armor pen on the necklace. And over here, we just have ramp up where finishers increases the damage every time we do it. So the talents, I did change the talents around. Instead of going venomous finisher, I swapped it out over here, and I found out that I was getting a little bit extra more damage out of it since you have the short window of while we're using Urge to Kill for our finishers. So I went with just the consistent damage over here. So we'll just jump down. We use this one, you know, picking this one up. Only 1 point in here because I had a point left, so I just grabbed an extra stack of poison. Again, we're just trying to get that extra 50% chance to add another poison, which gives us another proc. And then over here, same thing, just trying to add more poison procs. Cooldown, I went full on cooldown reduction with grabbing both of these, and then increase the damage you do to poison to enemies. And over here, excess applications of lethal poison deal 40% int damage, so we're just getting a little bit extra damage. there from that. But as far as that goes, I mean, when we get even in 25 and we cover this build, if this isn't something that they plan on nerfing and this is intended to work this way, this build could be stronger than Crimson Tide. And Crimson Tide is insane, like insanely strong. If you don't know what Crimson Tide is, it's on my YouTube channel. We're using the Twin Fangs along with Claudius. It's a really strong build. Check it out. But as far as that goes, I just kind of want to give an update and show you that this build is very viable. Well, maybe we call it death by 1,000 cuts because that's what it feels like. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and we'll jump into the kill.